Frankie Lymon and the Teenagers were a pioneering American rock and roll and doo-wop group, notable for their youthful energy, harmonious vocals, and the incredible talent of their lead singer, Frankie Lymon. The group was one of the first successful teenage pop acts and played a significant role in the development of rock and roll during the 1950s. The Teenagers formed in Harlem, New York, in 1955, originally consisting of Frankie Lymon, Jimmy Merchant, Herman Santiago, Joe Negroni, and Sherman Gons. They began as the Premiers before changing their name to the Teenagers. Frankie Lymon, born in 1942, joined the group when he was just 13 years old, and his remarkable vocal ability quickly made him the standout member. Their big break came when they were discovered by Richard Barrett, a talent scout for G Records. In 1956, they recorded Why Do Fools Fall in Love, a song co-written by Lymon, Santiago, and Merchant. The single became an instant hit, reaching number 6 on the Billboard Pop Singles chart and number 1 on the R&B chart. The song's catchy melody, Lymon's soaring vocals, and the group's tight harmonies made it an enduring classic, and it remains one of the most recognizable songs of the rock and roll era. Following the success of Why Do Fools Fall in Love, Frankie Lymon and the Teenagers released a series of hit singles, including I Want You to Be My Girl, I'm Not a Juvenile Delinquent, and Goody Goody. Their music was characterized by its upbeat tempos, smooth harmonies, and Lymon's expressive voice. The Teenagers' youthful image and relatable lyrics resonated with teenagers across America, and they became one of the most popular acts of their time. The group was also known for their dynamic stage presence and synchronized dance routines, which set them apart from many of their contemporaries. They appeared on numerous television shows, including American Bandstand, and performed at major venues like the Apollo Theater, helping to popularize rock and roll music among mainstream audiences. However, internal conflicts and pressures from the music industry soon began to take their toll. In 1957, Frankie Lymon left the Teenagers to pursue a solo career. This move was encouraged by their record label, which believed Lymon could achieve greater success on his own. Unfortunately, neither Lymon nor the Teenagers could replicate the success they had enjoyed together. Lymon's solo career produced a few minor hits, but he struggled with personal issues, including drug addiction, which severely impacted his career. The Teenagers continued to perform with new lead singers, but they never regained the popularity they had with Lymon. Despite their declining commercial success, they remained active in the music scene and continued to influence future generations of musicians. Frankie Lymon's life was tragically cut short when he died of a heroin overdose in 1968 at the age of 25. His story is often cited as a cautionary tale about the pitfalls of early fame and the pressures of the music industry. Despite his brief life, Lymon's impact on music was profound. He paved the way for young artists and helped to break down racial barriers in the music industry. Frankie Lymon and the Teenagers were inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in 1993, recognizing their significant contributions to the genre. Their music continues to be celebrated for its innovation and its role in shaping the sound of early rock and roll. The legacy of Frankie Lymon and the Teenagers endures through their timeless hits, which still evoke the excitement and innocence of the early days of rock and roll. Their story is a testament to the power of youth, talent, and the enduring appeal of great music. There are thousands of great videos like this on the channel. Please share and subscribe.